Welcome back, guys. What were we doing? Oh, I got an achievement for not quitting the game. Thank you. I love participation trophies. Oh, wait. She's coming back this way. Oh, personal space. Hey, what was that just now? Huh? Didn't you hear that? No, my volume is very low. But now that you mention it, I did feel like I heard something. I'm not too sure though. That was creepy. But your special talent, you should have been able to hear it. Pay closer attention for me, okay? My special talent? What are you talking about? Huh? I mean your spirit sense. You look like you can handle your liquor. How are these two things related? What? Huh? Same. I have no idea what drinking has to do with it, but I don't think so. He's saying exactly what's on my mind. Well, you must. I mean, you can see me, right? Is she dead? Huh? His entire conversation so far has just been going, huh? Alright. Shogo Okie, 1 a.m. Kinshibari Park. Are we talking to a dead girl? Wait. You're kidding, right? About what? I mean, just now. It kind of sounded like you were saying that only people with spirit sense can see you. Of course that was a joke. Duh. You don't really think I'm some kind of evil spirit, do you? But, yeah. I meant what I said about your spirit sense being strong. I bet you could down a whole gimlet in one gulp. Seriously. I feel like we're talking about different things. Spirit sense. Oh, spirit sense. No, hold on there. Spirits, like liquor. I'm so slow. That's the real reason I asked you to help me with this 7 mysteries of Honjo business. Okay, let me just clarify something. Are you saying you can actually see paranormal stuff? Sure, I could handle a solid Moscow mule. Lady, this is not the same conversation. Why are you measuring this in terms of cocktails? Not a believer, huh? Well, that's no matter. Uh-oh, personal space again. But you have to have seen some weird stuff over the years, right? Weird stuff? Yeah, like things you could see but could never understand. Oh my gosh, the personal space. You can't be serious. Let's ask her about the alcohol. Ma'am, are you a drunk? Totally unrelated, but do you actually drink? Real alcohol, I mean. Whoa, talk about whiplash. I didn't expect you to start making small talk. Well, our conversation was getting a bit dark. I figured a change of topic might lighten things up. Oh, I see. If you really want to know, I like to think I can handle a few drinks. But to tell you the truth, I've never actually had a Moscow mule. Really now? Heh. I just thought it sounded cool. I would like to try it though. Why don't we go for a drink sometime then? Shooting his shot. Oh, are you asking me out? No, you're just being a good Samaritan, right? No, that's not what I meant. Haha, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'd be up for that. Are we in? But only if we find one of the 7 mysteries. Alright then, let's get to work. Alright, spirit sense. I've seen ghost photos in magazines before, but are you telling me they really exist? You bet they do. But you can only recognize them if you really believe in them, so be careful. So even with my skill, I won't be able to see them if I doubt they exist. That's right. The spirit world is all about the mind and the soul. You won't be able to see a thing unless you're properly in tune. But sometimes people get caught up in the moment, thinking they might see something, and then they really do, because they believed they would. Is that how that works? Yep, just like drinking. You'll never know how much booze you can handle unless you're ready to down some shots. Wise life words. Sure. I'm still not sure I get the drinking thing. Haha. You know, I realized how strange it was as the words left my mouth. So she just says whatever comes to mind. You do you, sister. Sheesh. And if you can believe that, there might be hope for you yet. You can't be serious. Alright, let's ask her about the 7 mysteries. I just remembered I actually did some research on the 7 mysteries of Honjo at the library. You did? What did you find? Well, I discovered a few interesting things. Oh-ho, tell me everything. Although they're called the 7 mysteries, the literature lists 9 of them. Oh, I'm surprised you picked up on that. Nice researching. Some people think there could be up to 15. That's the thing about these old folk tales. Stuff gets added to them over the years. That's more extra stories than main ones. Yeah, but the 7 mysteries rolls off the tongue way better than 9 or 15. If you say so. But it makes sense, don't you think? It's more likely to be passed on if it's easy to remember. Huh, that's a good point. What about the 7 mysteries of Honjo caught your attention? Are these really ghost stories? So, I read some of the stories and none of them were, well, scary. I thought these were supposed to be ghost stories. That's true. They're more like a collection of superstitions, really. But there are some pretty disturbing ones in the mix. Yeah, like the one that's supposed to take place here, the Whispering Canal. People who fished in this canal would hear a voice call out saying, "Leave it!" They had to abandon their catch or the canal would take it. Right. Is that what you're expecting to find here in this park? Not quite. We're talking about a folktale from hundreds of years ago. After centuries of the telephone game, who knows if it's anything like the original story? So basically, you think the true story of the Whispering Canal might be completely different from what we know. Exactly. I'm sure it is. I mean, weren't you curious? About what? Ooh, lovely artwork. People from around here have that expression, left at the canal, right? Meaning to abandon someone. This story is where it comes from. Except the story being told today is about fish. There's nothing in it about leaving people behind. Now that you mention it, that's true. So you're saying the original story maybe did involve someone being abandoned? That's what I'm trying to find out. Ah, gotcha. Interesting. I like it. Keep telling me more. Oh, by the way, were we talking about the Rite of Resurrection? Oh, your memory is as strong as your tolerance. What? I'm gonna start calling you Martini Man Shogo. Thank you. I'm really climbing up the drinks menu, huh? So, you know about it, huh? The Rite of Resurrection. A magazine ran a feature on it recently that got practically everyone talking about it. Really? Maybe that's where I heard about it. Still, I don't know. It seems a little too far-fetched to be true. So, the Rite of Resurrection. It's the forbidden art of bringing the dead back to life, concocted by a famous onmyoji from an ancient age. Rumor has it an old manuscript containing actual concrete details about the rite was recently discovered. This rumor comes from a presentation given by local historian Hideki Araishi at an academic conference. You sure know a lot about this stuff. That's because I'm secretly a huge occult buff. I kinda got that. Oh. But if a researcher spoke about it at an academic conference, it must have some basis in fact. Exactly. That's why I believe the Rite of Resurrection is real. Now I'm starting to believe it too. Good. The pursuit of the unknown starts with belief. I got that from Professor Araishi himself. Ooh, we have updated files. The Rite of Resurrection. As indicated by its name, this manuscript holds detailed instructions on how to perform the secret art of reviving the dead. This forbidden ritual is said to have been devised by a once famous onmyoji. Local researcher Hideki Araishi recently discovered the old manuscript and gave a presentation on it at an academic conference, sending ripples throughout the field of occult studies. Cool. Wait, hang on, I've got another question. You mentioned the Rite of Resurrection. Are you looking for that too? Does it have something to do with the 7 mysteries of Honjo? Oh, you're sharp. I could cut my finger on you. To tell the truth, it's actually the other way around. What do you mean? Well, I started off searching for the Rite of Resurrection. But along the way, I realized that I needed to investigate the 7 mysteries of Honjo first. I see. So then, what's it got to do with the mysteries? So about the connection between this rite and the 7 mysteries. Putting together everything we've talked about, my guess is that the original stories behind the 7 mysteries, the true stories, are the key to finding the Rite of Resurrection. And that's why you're here searching for one of them. Do I have that right? Wow, 10 out of 10. You're proving to be quite the capable assistant. Wait, since when was I your assistant? Anyway, this is all just hearsay, but some say that what led to the 7 mysteries coming to be was the Rite of Resurrection itself. Huh? Don't the stories come from the Edo period? I thought the Rite of Resurrection was supposed to be way older than that. Right. It seems that an onmyoji from the Edo period rediscovered the ancient art. That old manuscript I mentioned with all the details on how to use the rite, apparently it was written in the Edo period. Alright, I never told you its name. The manuscript is called The Record of Fates. Whoa, what a name. Can we take a moment to admire this beautiful scenery though? Like, look at this weeping willow. Gorgeous. And it speculates that the secret of the rite is hidden within the 7 mysteries of Honjo. So now, the 7 mysteries are the hot new trend. Among who? You know, this whole thing's starting to sound pretty questionable. Come on, remember what I said about the pursuit of the unknown? It starts with belief, right? The Record of Fates, an old manuscript from the Edo period written by the sorcerer who recovered the Rite of Resurrection. It is viewed as a priceless and authentic document due to its detailed account on how to perform the ritual. If you're looking into a way to bring someone back from the dead, does that mean you've got someone you want to bring back? You know what? Forget it. It just came to mind, so I thought I'd ask. I didn't mean to pry, sorry. No, it's fine. I figured I'd need to tell you at some point. It's Ogopogo. Not Ogopogo! No! Ogopogo? Yeah, I want to bring Ogopogo back to life. He died in an accident about a month ago. Ogopogo died? Oh right, Ogopogo was my dog. I had him for 8 years. Ah, okay, your dog. Gotcha. You spent a long time together. Losing him must have been really hard for you. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not even sure if the rite even works on dogs. But as soon as I found out about it, I knew I had to give it a try. I don't think I could forgive myself if I just let the opportunity pass by. Definitely. Now I understand why you feel so strongly about it. Thanks for telling me. I know this must have been hard to talk about. But you know what? All that led to me meeting you. So at least something good came out of it. Though that doesn't mean I'll stop looking, obviously. Yoko, I'll do everything I can to help you. Yay! I'm so glad to hear that. Let's keep up the hard work then, yeah? Oh. Whoa! What the hell? It feels like the air just changed. Dink, what was that just now? Oh. Yoko? Are you okay? Hey, what's wrong? Stay with me. No, this can't be. No. Ma'am? Why? That's a lot of A's. Yoko! It's no use. She's in no condition to talk. Alright, let's pan around. What's she looking at? Didn't. Oh, it's nothing. Didn't. Ma'am? Think? Something's got Yoko really rattled. I didn't see anything though. Do we have an option to look at anything? Oh. Yoko's pointing over here, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Still, she looks spooked. I doubt she's making this up. What is this? I don't get this. What's going on? Did something happen? Yoko? Oh. I turn around for 3 seconds. She does not look okay. Huh? Oh, she's not having a good night. What the? What is something? What is it? Why is this happening? Many good questions. Alright, still 1 a.m. Still Kinshi Body Park. Yoko! Answer me! Yoko! No way. It can't be. Why? Why? I don't think she can talk. Oh my goodness. Ah! Indeed. What the hell just happened? No, damn it. I've got bigger problems. Yoko, just hold on. Everything's going to be okay. Oh god. She's not breathing. She's cold. I don't feel a pulse. This can't be happening. Okay. An ambulance, right. I've got to call an ambulance. I need a phone. Good thing there's one right over here. Right, the phone. I've got to call an ambulance. I called it in. The ambulance shouldn't be long. But is it going to make a difference? Her body's gone stiff and her skin is cold, and I don't think she's breathing. She looks more like a mannequin than a person now. I don't think there's any coming back from that. I don't get it. Just a few minutes ago we were chatting away without a care in the world. Yoko. How did this happen? How could someone so bright and bubbly just suddenly drop dead? Resurrect her. Huh? Oh, that's right. If that rite of resurrection she was talking about really does exist, there might be a way to bring her back. If someone can just drop dead out of nowhere, like they were cursed, then why shouldn't there be a way to bring them back to life? Make sense? Yoko believed in it, so if I believe in her, it seems completely possible. Maybe, just maybe, I can still save her. Even if I've got to deal with spirit senses and curses and whatever, I've got to try. Wait for me, Yoko. I promise I'll use the rite of resurrection to bring you back. Right before she died, I felt a strange presence a few times. And it seemed like she saw something. Something that shook her to the bone. There's definitely something strange going on, and maybe it's still here. What could she have seen? She mentioned that the Rite of Resurrection and 7 mysteries were connected. So maybe whatever it was she saw had something to do with that whispering canal. Whoa! Damn it, that presence again. It must be around here somewhere, but where? Alright, let's have a look. The cold night air feels like it's pressing down on me. Just standing here makes me want to scream, but I've got bigger problems right now. There's something here, I know it. I just need to look harder. Although, if some innocent poking around about the 7 mysteries was enough to get Yoko killed, there's a good chance of the same thing happening to me. But I already knew that when I decided to get involved. Oh, of course! I don't know how it took me so long to realize. This has to be some weird prank she's playing. Any second now she's going to open her eyes, get up, and have a good laugh at how scared I was. Right, Yoko? You can give it up now. Boy, did I fall for that one. You really got me good. Wait, no, I've got it. You really were some sort of spirit all along. There's no way you're really dead, right? I'm not even fooling myself anymore. There's no going back, only forward. Oh. Hello. Huh? There's something on the ground. Did Yoko drop this? Ooh, it's a fish. I didn't notice it till now, but there's a small wooden sculpture by her side. It's 3 or 4 centimeters tall. It looks like it could be a keychain, but from how rotted it is, it's way too old for that. Despite how tiny it is, I feel an almost palpable malice radiating from it. What the hell is this thing? Yeah, we got the curse stone, the Whispering Canal. Look how cute that is. Does this fish have claws? Or is that a different entity? I love it. Ooh, it's glowing. Yeah. It's that creepy girl again. What the? Help me. Leave me. Why? It hurts. Are these the Whispering Canal's memories? So this little girl was like the abandoned fish from the legend? Gah! Such deep sorrow. A resentful memory is flowing into my mind. When they turn their backs, they walk away, leave me behind, drop dead. Kill them. Kill them. Those who walk away, kill them all. You have acquired the power of the curse stone, the Whispering Canal. You can use it to kill those who walk away from you. Wow, that's a bit rough. Press the use curse button to kill your target as they attempt to depart. That's incredibly cowardly. But okay. Grah. A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. Sa. Korose. Kill. Can you hear it, curse bearer? Kikoeru ka? You who so strongly desires the right. Korose. Noroi korose. Kill them. Should you seek life's restoration, take your curse in hand. Reap lives by the score. That is badass. Reap lives by the score. And claim their soul dregs for your own. Collect enough to sate this vessel. And by their sacrifice, claim the gift of resurrection. Well, that is metal. Or, better yet, slay your fellow curse bearers. For theirs are the equal of droves of lesser souls. Sa, noroi korose. Now go forth and kill. Okay. Alright. Looks like we got some updates to our thingamajiggers. So we read all that. I assume this is new. A cursed power. Kills by drowning one who leaves the curse bearer behind. Huh. Okay, so what's her name? Yoko looks like she drowned. But we turned around. So how did she die? A resentful memory. Toki loved fishing with her father, Jinkichi, more than anything. With their wicker baskets on their backs, they would leave for the canal every morning and fish till the evening. The miso soup her mother Koma made using the carp they caught was to die for. Her parents loved her dearly. One day, however, her father disappeared. Toki's mother went to look for him and never came back either. Those who came to express their concern eventually stopped visiting out of fear. Toki continued to wait, all alone. Mother, father, where did you go? Don't leave me behind. Unable to bear the loneliness, she left her home and trudged along the roads until night fell. Neither her mother nor father were anywhere to be found. Tears stung her eyes. Suddenly, the sound of fish splashing in the water cut through the silence. She found herself standing before the canal where they used to fish together. The taste of carp and the memory of her father's smile flashed across her mind. Without thinking, Toki walked into the moat. The sound of water splashing echoed throughout the night air. Passers-by thought of it only as the fish in the canal. The splashing faded, and silence returned to the lonely night. Well, that's horrifying. That poor girl. Alright, curse echoes / bearers. Curse echoes are the visual manifestations of curses. These manifestations are fundamentally related to the origin of the curse. They do not always take the same shape and may sometimes appear in a more abstract or disfigured form. They lack consciousness, unlike a spirit, and are thus the mere dregs of a soul. Curses are made tangible by what are known as soul dregs. Someone possessed by a curse that has a cursed echo is called a curse bearer. A curse echo is in itself a curse, and a possessed curse bearer can inflict that curse upon others at will. A curse that comes with a curse echo is considered very powerful in and of itself. Ordinarily, those with no spirit sense would not be able to perceive a curse echo, but anyone who becomes a curse bearer can see other curse echoes. Okay. Old Netsuke carvings imbued with curses derived from the 7 mysteries of Honjo. Ordinarily, only those with a spirit sense can wield such curses, but these curse stones allow ordinary people to use them just as lethally. Okay, so I possess the stone, which I can then use. The stone contains the echo that I can use. The echo is like a manifestation that I can use. So the manifestation, I guess, is the little girl, Toki. My curse stone, the fish, can summon the little girl, who's just the dregs of what remains, to curse other people when they turn around. Got it. When someone dies, their life essence leaves the body and becomes a soul. If one is killed by means of certain curses, however, their life essence will turn into a residue known as soul dregs. The rite of resurrection essentially uses these soul dregs as a sacrificial offering to bring back the dead. But the amount of soul dregs required depends on when the person being resurrected passed away. The more time has passed since their passing, the more soul dregs are required. Oh, naruhodo ne. Ha 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 ha. I see. So this girl is my curse echo? What the hell was that? It was like the curse's memories flowed directly into my mind. In an instant, I understood everything. When I picked up this cursed stone, the whispering canal must have cursed me. I also heard a strange voice. It told me that if I want the right, I have to kill a bunch of people with this curse stone and collect their souls. Reap! It's time to reap! I guess it's good to know that the right really exists. But this thing wants me to kill people to get it. Screw that. Putting my own life on the line is one thing. Murdering other people is another thing entirely. And not just one person either. Scores, it said. So this is the curse of the Whispering Canal, huh? A curse that traps the soul of anyone who tries to walk away from me. But if I use it and collect enough souls, then I'll be able to bring Yoko back. And there was something about other curse bearers being worth more soul dregs. Jeez. I'm really at a loss here. Alright, we're going to end this episode here. That is the perfect spot. So, Yoko died. Looks like she was drowned. Sorry, lady. In return, we got her cursed stone, the fish. I guess we can manifest the little girl to kill anyone who, turns away from us now. We have to go and find the other curse bearers. I didn't mean to click that, but here we go. Feels like I'm being watched. Is someone there? Where are you? Yes. So we can use our curse, I guess, to kill the other curse bearers, and then we can do the rite of resurrection and bring Yoko back. And live happily ever after. I'm loving this so far. I'm absolutely loving this. This is just amazing. Come back next week. Let's see if we can find some curse bearers and maybe get their soul dregs and have a look at some of the other 7 mysteries. I'll see you guys then. See ya.